it's Gail with Traders Help Desk, and in this video I'm just showing two binary option trades I'm on. One is on the US CAD and one on the Euro dollar. Now the Euro dollar, this one is at 16.52 as a strike. It was 28.25 per contract. Over on the US CAD, it's 23.25 in risk per contract. And you can see they've started buying the low here, but also you can see that there is hidden divergence in the cumulative delta. And over on the Euro dollar, you can see that you've had what's referred to as trend divergence, in that it made a higher low in the cumulative delta but a lower low in price. So I'm waiting to see what happens. You can also see on the directional volume indicator, you also had volume divergence here. In other words, a lot of sellers came in on this bar, but then they pretty much abandoned the move after that, and each one after that has actually been above the zero line, indicating that buyers were buying the low. So we're going to wait. You can also see over here, they're buying the low here. We do have a market report due out in 5 minutes on the US CAD. So that's why I'm so far out. It also has a 10 pip strike. So far on the Euro dollar, per contract, it's $31 of profit per contract, which is more than what I was risking. And let's just see if it continues up. Okay, as you can see, the US CAD went in our direction, or went in my direction, and that was 66.75 per contract. I'm still waiting on the Euro dollar. But you can actually see the significance of the cumulative delta and volume analysis this morning. It really hit it on target. And the main reason is, as they were coming back to test this low, you could see they put a lot more volume into it, but they were not rewarded. And that's generally what happens. Okay, on the Euro dollar, we're coming up into the last 10 minutes. And I really don't like to be in a trade for the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and take profits. It's $34 per contract of profit. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Now, one of the things that worries me on the Euro dollar, you can see they're putting a lot of buying into it, but they're not being rewarded. So this could be a little micro bull trap. Not really sure yet. However, I do not like what they're doing, because you can see that you're making lower highs in price, but if you look at the cumulative delta, you're making higher highs in price. So this is also called hidden divergence. And in order to go short on this, you would need a bearish bar that is representative of selling. And it's not there yet. In fact, each time they did make a low, they did buy it. But again, I don't like the pattern that's developing. So I went ahead and exited with about 10 minutes left in the binary. This was a 9 a.m. This was a 10 a.m. This one definitely made the most money. You can see that you had selling going on this bar. And again, with selling in the bar, you would expect it to go down. And this is why some candlesticks can be misleading if you're not reading the volume on the candlestick.